Kol Holo Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Rakah Kwadash. The bonds of the apostles, the bonds of the elders. Agree Millstone Ruel to us his truth. Much respect to you brothers out there. It's preaching his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Tabernacle David hopeful elect and the speckled bird on say Shalom. So today's lesson was given by inspiration of watching the elders video earlier today. Pretty much recompense is going to come to pass because you have to do your due diligence and look up your history. Look up what Jake went through. Look up what we went through, man. All this hell. And then, of course, with this Christianity, they give you cheese and rice. All right. Cheese and rice, and try to wipe away these sins as if they didn't do these things unto you, or that was my forefathers, that wasn't me. But you go into the scriptures, right? You are your forefathers coming back. You did do these things unto the Israelites. You did touch the apple of the Lord's eye. All right. Not only that, you took our heritage. You took our heritage, man. And it wasn't enough for you. Right? You made all these unrighteous decrees, made all these laws, did all these atrocities unto us. Still to this very day, we're still found in your hand. We're still found in your hand. You have not let us go. So recompense is coming unto you. Thus says the Bible, thus saith the Lord. All right. So Yahweh desires an edifying lesson. I'm going to go ahead and get some scriptures. Matter of fact, before that, I have a couple pictures, just reminding me, even more why we got to get the heck up out of here and why recompense must come upon these Edomites. Says Christian actress has been ordered to pay $350K after being fired over Bible verse social media posts. Whoa. See, that's just a prelude of things to come. This man proclaims that he's the people of the Lord. This man proclaims that this country is a Bible believing country, but they're contrary to the ways of the Lord. All right, she got fired, and they ordering her to pay $350K. Come on, man. We still found in your hands. You making all these unrighteous decrees. You're still putting all this hell upon us and our people. Right? And you're going to have to pay for that. All right? And as the brother had put up, fact checkers did not exist until the truth started to get out. You see that? And we all know they lying, man. And Yahweh desire, this is what we striving for, man. At the end of the day, to be in that number. All right, to get our crown from our big brother Yahushua. All right, to be joint heirs in the kingdom, and being joint heirs in the kingdom. All right, we're gonna have our foot in this man's ass, man. Esau, Edom's ass, man. Because you see these people, man. As you read in Job 30, all right, children of base men. These base ass men are ruling over us. All right, they all over the place. The brother had sent a video through the group chat. And this is pretty much how Esau Edom, thinks. But Salakia, it was actually a video of Diddy. And the video of Diddy had him say, hey, are you attracted to men? And Diddy was like, man, it depends on my mood. But where do you think he got got that spirit from? He got it from Esau Edom. All right, depends on my mood. Hey, one day I want to be a woman, one day I want to be a man. You know, it's all over the place. So this evil must be stopped. All right, and then you have our forefathers being painted, and Esau Edom coming through. All right, this is part of iconoclasm, him painting over our pictures, which you have to look it up. The Russian icons. Hey, our pictures are all throughout England, all throughout Russia, all throughout the world, really. But all throughout England, Russia. You know why? Because Jake was ruling, which they'll call it the Dark Ages, the medieval times. All right. Why? Because Jake was ruling. Oh, there was no technological advances. No, we was ruling. All right. We were ruling. All right. And this man, hey, he tries to hide this. And so through his Renaissance meaning rebirth, you know, now he tries to proclaim that he was the Brits. He was the Russians, you know. Slacky, that he was the Brits. He was the Vikings. He was all these great things, all right? Which really all these great things, all these great people were Israelites, man. It's just that through the Byzantine Empire, through the Dark Ages, they'll call it. It was our time to fall. It was just our time to fall. All right, because Jake, hey, you look it up. Jake was being wicked at the end of the day, and so it was time for the Edomites to rule again. And now we're in the time where they're being exposed to being liars. Their infrastructure is you know, they're setting it up, but it's going to collapse. They're going to be taken down, and they have to pay for all the atrocities that they have done unto our people. Right? As brother had put it up, you know, these J's, you know, these J's, you see it, all right. You are not the people, and ultimately, once again, this is what we waiting for, man. It's what we waiting for. A picture that I drew a couple years ago now. Shoot, time flies. But this is what we waiting for. The downfall of Esau Edom's kingdom. All right. Identity theft. So let's go ahead and get a couple scriptures. Close out Yahweh desires this edifying lesson. Proverbs 16 verse 11. A just weight and balance are the Lord's. All the weights of the bag are his work. So the Lord deals with balance. So in Christianity, they try to wipe that away, you know, wipe away all his wickedness that he has done upon it. No, the Lord remembers what you have done to his people, and you're going to have to pay for that. The Lord deals with balance. That's what that scripture means. The Lord deals with balance. A just weight is his delight. You have to pay for it, as we read in 2 Thessalonians 1 and verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with power to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. They troubled us, man. From generation to generation, man. We just kept coming back in slavery over and over. And this is the last time we getting our ass kicked by you, Esau Edom. Because now what you have done upon us, the Lord said, give unto them double. All right. And that's righteous. Jeremiah 30 verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured. Plain and simple, man. In all thy adversaries, you go to Psalms 83. All right. Esau Edom is named twice. The Edomites. All right. The Amalekites. Amalek being the chief tribe of Esau Edom, which is the Jays. They stole our history. They stole our heritage. They say that they're the people, but their works, their ways are contrary to the Lord. Every one of them shall go into captivity And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for prey. As balance, we just read it in the book of Proverbs 16, verse 11. You can also read it in Proverbs 11 and 1, if I'm not mistaken. All right. The Lord deals with balance. So all our adversaries, all of them that threw us into captivity, they're going to go into captivity. All right. Thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will bring again the captivity of Jacob's tents, and have mercy upon his dwellings and his city. Slagia, I didn't skip the verse. It's verse 17. For I will store health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord. Slagia. Because they called thee an outcast. You see, they called us an outcast. We called everything under the sun except the child of God. Over here in Babylon the Great, you can proclaim that you're everything under the sun, but if you're Israelite, truly a Israelite, you can't proclaim your heritage, man. Saying this is Zion, who no man seeketh after. All right, thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will bring again the captivity of Jacob's tents, and I will mercy on his dwellings, places, and the city shall be built upon her own heap, and the palace shall remain after the manner thereof, and out of them shall proceed thanksgiving and the voice of them that make merry. Hey, we gonna be happy, we gonna be joyful, man. Hey, especially when these times come, as I have on the screen. All right. Hey, we gonna be happy, we gonna be merry. All right. We're going to be the new judges of the earth. Righteousness is going to proceed. All right, because over here in Babylon the Great, and under the rule of Esau, Edom, you know, these Sancherians, and these Edomites just in general, you know, they think that they're above the law. They set laws and they break their own laws, man. We ain't going to be doing that in the kingdom, man. First and foremost, we're going to be perfect. All right. We're going to uphold the law, and the other nations are going to have to uphold the law. They made us serve their gods of wood and stone. They're going to serve our God. All right. In that hedonistic ways. All right. It's going to be beaten out of them, man. Because look at Moab. All right. As we say at camp, man, that boy don't need a kitchen, man. He don't need to fry you up. He eat you raw. that boy eating all types of abominable things. Hey, him, Esau, Edom, Moab, Ammon, Ham. All right. Hey, they going in. Hey, they need righteous rulership to be ruled over, man. And it's coming. And hey, the nations are going to be happy. The whole earth is going to break out in rejoicing when Esau, Edom is taken out of power. Let's see. I will multiply them, and they shall not be few. I will also glorify them, and they shall not be small. You see that? So that's what we're waiting for, man. The Lord is going to glorify us, man. We're not going to be called nigger sticks and spittles anymore, man. We're going to be the top people again, man. We are already the top people, but the world going to know us as the top people again, and even more, because we're going to be tall. We're going to be strong. We're going to be buff. We're going to have rulership, man. Classic scripture right here, Revelation 13:9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with a sword. You led us into captivity, you're going to be thrown into captivity. You killed us with the sword, you must be killed with a sword. And here the patience and faith of the saints. So the saints are patiently waiting for our adversaries to be thrown into captivity, for our adversaries to be taken down. And if you're not waiting for this, you're not a saint. You're not one of the Lord's. Revelation 2 and verse 26, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And you can also read a precept of this to in Psalms 2 as well. All right. Yahweh talking to his son, Yahweh Shai. All right. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of the potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my father. So, hey, we're going to rule over the nations with a rod of iron. Right. Let's get a couple of these scriptures. Proverbs 27 verse 5. Open rebuke is better than secret love. All right. And that's why we out there on the highways and byways, in season, out of season, and doing these sit downs. We are rebuking our people. All right. And hey, if they don't want to take heed, we already washed the blood off our hands by warning you. You want to hold hands with Esau, Edom? You're going to die with this devil, man. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. All right. This man's dainties. You know, he might give you a little something to calm your butt down. All right. But us, the saints, Yahweh Razah, we those men, as we just read in Revelation 13 and 10, and we patiently waiting for this man to be thrown into captivity. We patiently waiting for this man to be taken down. All right, we're not looking forward to no reparations. Reparations is your ass being handed to us and you working for us. Us being the lenders, us being the rulers, the kings. Right? The roles are about to be reversed, but hey, you about to be crying, little boy. All right. Let's see. Proverbs 16 verse 4, classic scripture. The Lord Yahweh Shem Shai made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Hey, it's already written, man. It's nothing that you can do about it. That's why they doing all these righteous decrees. That's why they coming after Jake, man. That's why they coming after the Bibles. It's already written. There's nothing that you can do about it, man. There's nothing that you can do about it. You are written for destruction. Check this. For you wicked ass Jakes too. Everyone that is proud in heart is abomination to the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. And who's the proudest people on this earth? You Edomites. And Jake, with they dumb ass, follow after this man being proud as hell, having nothing. All right. Though hand joint, matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, you read Sirach 10 as well. Pride was not made for men. Just roughly paraphrasing a couple scriptures in Sirach 10, if I'm not mistaken. You know, the Lord's going to judge the proud nations, man. You know, why is earth and ashes proud, man? You know, you just a bunch of ashes, man. You just spittle. Why is you proud? All right. You about to be taken down. Everyone that is proud in heart is abomination to the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. And for you wicked ass Jakes, though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. You're going to be judged with these devils, man. No matter what you do, you can keep on praising Jeebus, cheese and rice. It's not going to change his judgment. It's already pronounced. It's already set in stone. Proverbs 28 and verse 18, whosoever walketh uprightly shall be saved, but he that is perverse in his ways shall fall at once. It's already set in stone. This man is perverse. This man is contrary to the word. All right, he's that lump of clay that's made to dishonor the Lord. Right? And so, once again, it's already set in stone. He's going to fall. Proverbs 27 verse 20, hell and destruction are never satisfied. So the eyes of men are never satisfied. This man is never satisfied. That's why he's setting up his infrastructure for the MOTB to have the people see help. right? He wants to be like the Most High. He wants to say that the Most High doesn't exist. Well, the Lord is about to destroy your enterprise. All right? As you read in the book of Job, while he's eating, the Lord shall rain upon him. This is the time that we're coming into. He's not going to be able to enjoy the latter end of his kingdom. Proverbs 16 verse 8, love this right here. Better is a little with righteousness than great revenues without right. You see, the little that we have, the breadcrumbs that we have compared to Esau, Edom, is better. All right. Because we're going to see the fall of our enemies. Yahweh, we those men. We're going to see the fall of our enemies, man. We're going to see them wanting. We're going to see them begging. We're going to see them looking stupid. We're going to see them working for us. What does Swab say? You will own nothing and be happy. Whether he realizes it or not, he's prophesying for his own self, man. He will own nothing and be happy. He will be working for us from sun up to sun down. And the only rest day that you're going to get, all right, because we're righteous, the only rest day that you're going to get is the Sabbath. And you going to need that. How hard you going to work for us? All right. Proverbs 28 and verse 12, when the righteous man do rejoice, there is great glory. All right. But here, we're in the house of mourning, man. We're trying to get the heck up out of here. That's why we out there on the highways and byways risking our lives and our freedom. As the elders say, risking our lives and our freedom to preach this word. But when the wicked rise, a man is hidden. All right. Unrighteous decrees come to pass when the wicked rise. All right. This man can have this kingdom to be a very beautiful, luxurious kingdom, very prosperous, but he's wicked, but he's evil. He doesn't want that, man. He want to heap all the riches unto himself, and he want the people to be miserable. Hey, it's going to happen unto thee. Proverbs 28 and verse 15, as a roaring lion and a raging bear, so is the wicked rule over the poor people. And Jake, in the world, especially those that are in Christianity, it's like, man, can you see this? Some of them do. It's just they're not in the truth. They still want to do their own thing. But that's why we're out there on highways and byways. We're being spiritual protesters. And Thawadi Yahweh Shem Yahshua for waking us up, because we could have been out here looking stupid, looking dumb. I remember before I came into the truth, I knew about the MOTB, but I was like, man, how we going to escape that? Hey, but this truth gives you the means to escape it. Yahweh Desire, the Lord's dealing with you if you are the elect, if you one of those men. You're going to get provision. The Lord going to give you spiritual power. The Lord going to take care of you. You're going to get beamed up in them chariots. You're going to get spiritual power. You just got to believe that the Lord going to take care of you. All right. The Lord has given us examples through the scriptures of the men of the Lord being taken care of. All right. In that time of testing. All right. The Lord, they believed in the Lord wholeheartedly, and the Lord took care of them. All right. Proverbs 16 verse 18, pride goeth before destruction, the heart of spirit before a fall is written. And these people are proud as hell. I may have did a lesson. It's probably 2 years, maybe even 3 years ago. I remember these Edomites in the army. All right. They said America cannot be taken down and will not be taken down. They're the greatest nation on the earth. Right? You're proud as hell. The Lord about to show you. You about to be taken down. All right? Gog and Magog. All right? These Russians, man, your brothers. They about to come after you, man. All right? Matter of fact, all the other nations are about to burn the whore. right? So you will be taken down. You will fall. Proverbs 28 and verse 22, he that hasteth to be rich have an evil eye, and consider not that poverty shall come upon him. That goes for Jake and Esau Edom. This man has hastened to be rich, right? Put all, through the laws, matter of fact, with these electric cars, you look into it, they're nothing but practically phones with wheels. The depreciation goes down very, very quickly because I was looking into it. Man, there's so much stuff that this man is doing. Shoo. You think the wicked elites got to pay for taxes, pay for water, pay for anything? No, matter of fact, they get paid when you pay for their stuff, man. Right? And he has made a killing. He has made plenty of riches off of the backs of the Israelites. Right? We built up this empire, man. And he's gotten rich off it. And so the table's going to be turned, man. You're going to be in poverty. You're going to be begging. Matter of fact, you're going to see how it feels to be in our shoes. Worse. Really worse, man. Proverbs 28 and verse 28, when the wicked rise, men hide themselves. But when they perish, the righteous increase. Right? So righteousness, it will increase. Right? Because you go into the book of Maccabees, first Maccabees. When Alexander the Great and his 4 generals came into power, it says that many evils were multiplied upon the earth. So with us being in power, us being in rulership, righteousness is going to be increased. Right? So yeah, at the end of the day, Esau Edom, he about to pay, man. He about to get it. All right? And hey, you Jakes out there that want to hold hands with him, hey, you going to die with him, man. Yahweh desires an edifying lesson. Want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahushua Ba'ashim, Rakah Kodash, the Master of the Apostles, the Master of the Elders, the great millstone, rule well, and tells the truth, and the walk about Shalom.